Oh, hey everybody. Looks like we're going to be playing some Overwatch today. And we're just going to be talking about Go Ringless Extreme. So by now, my name's Kevin. This is Kevin Blake's Box, and if you haven't known anything about the Go Ringless platform, it is a platform that gives you tools to scrape all the leads you need from the internet for your business. Whether you need phone numbers, whether you need email addresses, whether you need specific names of business owners and stuff like that. Instead of going out to a website and paying money for somebody else to do it for you, some sites I know you are being charged $50 for only like 40 leads, and then you're gonna have to constantly buy those leads over and over and over again. Well, with the Gone Ringless platform, you can have the tools that those websites use. So you are doing all the scraping yourself. You just set it up before you go to bed, wake up in the morning, hey, you have a couple thousand, sometimes depending on how targeted your niche is, a couple 100,000 leads that these websites are giving you. But let's get right into these FAQs altogether. So the first thing that I usually hear is, how do I purchase minutes and create campaigns? Well, you know what? After you become a paid member, you just simply log in and you click the campaign link. On the campaign link, it's going to give you the pricing on how much it is to send out these leads if you want to use the Go Ringless Extreme Ringless voicemail platform. And what that platform is it's going to send your message, whether it's a promotion, whether you're trying to advertise, whether you're just trying to reach your audience, to their voicemail. Their phone never rings. You get your message right to them, so it's not interrupting to the day. It's not going to be annoying. It's not going to bother them, and it's 100% SEC and TCP compliant. So you're not doing anything unethical altogether. So the next session is there's 8 pieces of software. So what's the difference between the lead generation scrapers? So we have a handful of them. So one is Lead Extractor, Go Scraper, AP Scraper, Biz Scraper, Ad Extractor, Capture Paid Poster, Global Extractor, and CB Scraper. So Lead Extractor, it scrapes classified ads such as Backpage, eBay, and OLX, I believe. The Go Scraper is the one that a lot of people use. It's the most popular one. So it goes into search engines and scrapes from websites from search engines to get results. One piece of software that it has is the Record and Send, where you can actually record the messages with your message if you want to use the Ringless voicemail part of it, and then you get your message out there, because I don't believe Windows has a default recording platform. On Macs, you can just use QuickTime and record it from there, so that's not a big issue. So the CB Scraper, this one is for ClickBank. So if you know what ClickBank is, it's a large affiliate selling website. And what it'll do is any affiliate that has posted something, or any person that is posting something that they want to have sold, they advertise on ClickBank, they put in their information. The CB Scraper will scrape all of that information so you can market to them and say, hey, person that's selling your cookbook, I can sell your cookbook better than you, so take it off ClickBank, hook up with me. Global Extractor, it does the same thing in terms of Lead Extractor, where it scrapes classifieds. However, it does it everywhere outside of North America. So it doesn't go to the US, doesn't go to Canada. It does places like the Philippines, Australia, France, stuff like that. You're going to want to use this if you're traveling a lot and you want to start marketing in different areas, different niches? Let's say niches. Different niches around the world altogether. Capture Page Poster, this is one of the most popular pieces of software that is just completely unheard of, because you can buy this piece of software just alone for $200. So I don't know why you'd want to buy this software alone for $200 when you can get it in the Go Ringless Extreme platform here. And what Capture Page Poster is all of the lead generation sites, all the traffic capture landing page sites that want your email to market towards you and stuff like that. What it's going to do is it's going to put your information in. So excuse me there. So it's going to put your information in. It's going to put in your name. It's going to put in your email address, your phone number. And what will happen is, so for example, let's say you have just a basic Gmail account. So let's just call it kevinsgmail@gmail.com. So I'm going to put my name in to the Capture Page Poster software. And what it will do is it's going to sign you up for all of these lead pages, these capture pages all together. And you may be a little bit scared about that. It's like, well, I don't want to sign up for all these. But what you'll do in your Gmail account, what you want to do is just turn your vacation autoresponder on, and then you write your message there saying, hey, I came to your page. You know what? I can help your business out using my Go Ringless Extreme platform. That's going to not only scrape a whole bunch of leads from the internet, you don't have to constantly be posting your lead page. So you see, it's a process that I've heard many people call reverse marketing, right? So those people make a landing page because they want to market to you, but you on autopilot are populating all these landing pages The autoresponder is going to respond to you, but you have your vacation email on, so it's going to respond back to the original person. So when the original person that set up the landing page in the autoresponder, they see an email from you, they're going to be like, oh, okay, somebody had a question, maybe they wanted to unsubscribe and didn't do it, and they're like, oh, no, somebody's showing me that I can market myself a lot better than what I'm doing right now. And so then they're going to probably more than likely reach out to you. This is something you want to just set up on a dedicated computer and just constantly run, because it's going to be searching all search engines all the time. Again, Ad Extractor and Bid Scraper, these are doing business scrapings from the yellow pages of online pages, the ad post, allpages.net, or it's .com, I believe. It's one of those major classified sites, and these ones, you can get the business names, the business contacts, the address, the phone, the city, the state, the fax number, and keywords that they use to rank themselves. Now, I don't know any other places that are going to give you that much value for what Go Ringless is giving you altogether with these. So, you know what? Next question we have is, hey, does this software work on Macs? So there's a yes and a no and a yes answer. For the straight answer, no, this software does not work on a Macs. Do people with Macs have it running on their computers? Yes. I'm a current Mac user. I have it set up. It is working flawlessly. It's working no problem. I didn't have to shell out any extra money for any Parallels or Windows Virtual Desktop or, any more virtualization type of software. Signing up with me with the link below, I take you through my training where I show you how to get this set up on a Mac so it's running 100%, and it's going to be relatively easy. Not even relatively, it's going to be easy because you're going to be seeing a video step by step on what to do to make sure you can get this stuff run on a Mac. It'll still run on your desktop. You can still open many of these applications at once, because I know a lot of people, when I first started out, I had the Go Scraper running for at least, 9 to 10 different windows at once, just getting all of the different types of keywords that I had for a specific niche I was trying to market in. So with it running on Macs, it's not going to be a problem. And again, I get another one, is it hard to set the system up? And I keep telling you guys, it's very easy. So what the Go Ringless thing is, it has an all-inclusive system where everything is done for you. You give us a lead list and your audio message, and we'll set it up and deliver your messages for you. Now, if you don't want to have it set up like that, you can monitor your Ringless voicemail drops manually if you want to. But the Ringless voicemail section, it is completely web-based. There's no software to download. So once you do the scraping, you have it all saved to your desktop. And then, hey, maybe you just want to go take a vacation to the Bahamas, and then you can send your Ringless voicemails from the Bahamas. Also, take an Instagram photo of you on the beach with your feet up saying, hey, living the laptop lifestyle. Look how cool I am. Because, a lot of people do that, and that's them. But no issues with me there. But again, the lead generation system is the downloadable software, which is all the things that I had mentioned previously. And you have easy access to it 24/7 whenever you need leads. So it's not like it can only be run like at a certain time, right? You can do it whenever you'd like. If you want to wake up 1 in the morning or come home from a night of drinking and saying, hey, I want to work. Well, you know what? Good for you for wanting to get up and work right after a night of drinking. But it's going to be yours. It's going to be yours permanently. And so another one that I usually get is, how much does it cost for a Ringless voicemail message? So with anything, they all come in packs. So you can get them as low as 2.5 cents per completed message. And remember, you're not charged for undelivered voicemail messages. Now the highest pack, you can get 500 cents for about 3.4 cents altogether. But you're not going to want to get 500 cents for 3.4 cents, because in any business you want to have a decent amount of people you want to send to. You don't want to kick your feedback up and just send your message out to 100 people and then just expect 1 or 2 people are going to call. You need to get your message out to numerous people, multiple people. So the first option, 500 cents for $20, and then 50 cents $50 you can get a little over 1,450 cents for the Ringless voicemail message. Now, you can't beat that price anywhere online. You look at different lead generation, not even lead generation, you look at different voicemail sending platforms like Sly Broadcast or Just Deliver It or Lead Jumper. For 500 cents of your message, your Ringless voicemail message, you will not find anywhere where you're paying $20. You're not going to find anywhere where they're going to give you over 1,400 cents for just $50. And I know when you move up to $100, it's a little over 3,200 cents altogether. But you're not going to beat those prices. So if you want to use this if you already have leads yourself and you want to use it just for the pricing, I suggest using our pricing here. It can't be beat. So again, you know what? Another question is, I don't need ringless voicemail or record and send. Can I just use the scrapers only to generate leads? Yes. Yes, you can. These are industry standard lead generation tools that all the top marketers use. There are a lot of big name websites that want to sell you leads that are just using these tools. Why are you guys falling for all these other websites when they're just doing this here? These websites, I'm telling you, they're charging you so much money for a little amount of leads, and they're just banking hand over fist for gullible people like you. Stop being the gullible person. Just buy the software outright. So yeah, another one is, you know what, how do I activate it after I purchase? Well, once you log into your backend and once you pay the admin fee and pay the sponsor fee, once you download and activate your stuff, it's going to come up with an email address. You put in your email address that you got when you signed up, and then it takes, 1 or 2 seconds just for the main servers to, just double verify, and then you're good. The same way that the cloud services work for Photoshop and the Adobe Creative Suite, you put in your login information, it works. Here, you put in your email information, then it works, and then you're all good. So again, another one, will your scrapers work on more than one computer? Yes, but only one computer at a time. So when you open up some pieces of software, there's going to be two buttons at the bottom. One on the bottom left that's going to say extract now once you put in your credentials, and one in the bottom right that says deactivate. So if you're going to move your software to another computer, you have to click deactivate on all of your software that you have open. Then from there, you can just go to a new computer, move everything there, re-click the activate button. I suggest if you have a computer that is running stuff 24/7, like that's always on 24/7, has no reason to be turned off, put the capture page poster on that, just activate it and just let it go and just let it run. Let it do its thing for like all of eternity. So again, is this any monthly charges? No, it's a one-time fee of $497 altogether, and you get all of these pieces of scraping software altogether. Are there training videos? Yes, there are detailed training videos. However, they're old. They suck. As much as I love GoRingless.com and all the software and how much it's helped me, I don't use their training videos. They suck. They're really, really old. And, they don't even have any desire to update it or change it, and I don't see any reason why they'd want to. Really, they're still getting business. You're still getting the information, but you know what? They're just using it's an old desktop that they're using. So, are the program updates free? Yes. When we have updates, they'll be free to you, no additional charge, so that's good. So, who do I contact for general questions or sales? So, get a pen and paper out. It's sales@netextractor.com. So, sales@netextractor.com. And one of the main ones I always get is Go Ringless Extreme Voicemail Mailing legal? The technology that we're using, 100% legal, 100% SEC and TCP compliant. Because you got to remember, when you're sending a voicemail, a ringless voicemail at that, no phone call is ever made. The technology is called Enhanced Information Service. You know what? The carrier is just placing the message right into the prospect's voicemail box, which is delivered to their cell phone. Voicemail, voice broadcasting, is something that's illegal in the United States and Canada because it's intrusive, you're bothering the person. But if you are just sending it right to their voicemail and they just get a message saying that, hey, Jim's Shoes is having a 30% off sale, and your phone never rings, that's totally fine. That's not illegal. They're not intruding on their day. Think of it as when you receive mail. The mailman doesn't come to your door, knock on your door, open the mail, and read it to you, right? The mailman just gets the letters, they put them in their mailbox, and then they move on. So think of Go Ringless exactly like that. So most people, another question. I need a powerful and personalized audio message for the ringless messages. My voice sucks. Do you provide those? Here's something also that's great. Yeah, we can provide pre-recorded example Go Ringless Extreme messages. If you would like a personal audio message, you can purchase the message for a one-time small fee in your back office in the campaign section. So this means you have access to our call center that will record the voicemails, and if somebody calls back, you can have it directed to the call center. They will do all the talking and selling of your business, or if you want to sell Go Ringless Extreme. So they are doing it for you. You guys, I don't know any other places that are going to be doing something like this just for you. This is great. This is really great. So another question. Does my caller ID show up when I use ringless voicemail? Yes, and that's what you want, right? You want to appear that you're a real business, you're a real person. You don't want to have a no caller ID, because I know I ignore all my caller ID voicemail. I ignore all my phone calls that don't have any caller ID because I don't know who's calling. It's not that important. The majority of the time, those 800 numbers that call me, they're saying I want a free trip or I've been qualified, but they can't even tell me what I qualified for. They can't even tell me my name and stuff like that. So again, another question. Are the lead generation tools web-based? No, they're not. They're downloadable software programs that sit on your desktop, easy access anytime you need leads. There are also training available videos, I said, in the back office after you pay the admin fee. You don't want to watch, you can watch them, but I'm telling you they suck. Stick to my channel. Kevin Blake will help you out. Help you out. You want me to repeat that? Kevin Blake will help you out. Again, do you sell leads? No. You can contact me, your sponsor, or you can do a Google search for lead providers. And when you contact those people and find out what their leads are, you're just gonna flip, because you're like, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay that amount for whatever business I'm in, whether it's any type of MLM or whether I'm doing MCA or email processing or leadpower.net and stuff like that. I don't want to pay for leads. Next question. Is there a cost to join the private Facebook group? No, there is no cost to join the private Facebook group. The end. Pretty much, yeah, the end. So, you know what, you guys, that's pretty much it for our part 1 of our FAQ on everything Go Ringless Extreme altogether. So there's a link below. There's my there's my number. You can text below. Let's stop paying for leads. Let's stop using these websites that are telling you how much leads are. These people that are selling you leads, they're using this software, you guys. I'm telling you, they're using this specific software. So why don't you just pay the small time fee of it here, extract as many or as little leads as you want altogether. And again, signing up with me is the link below down there. I'm gonna do you guys a solid. I'm gonna give you 1,000 fresh leads. 1,000 day old, never been touched, generated leads just for you. Nobody else can give you that. People that you may hear or watch say, hey, you know what? I'll give you 500,000 leads, or I'll give you 5 million leads. Those leads have been ran through. There's no tread left on those tires. You're going to get no traction with those people. They're going to go completely, they're just going to be completely angry with you, because they're going to be like, you know what, I've had multiple people calling me, stop, take me off your list, don't talk to me and stuff like that. So you don't want that. You want generated fresh leads. So signing up with me, I will generate 1,000 fresh leads from you. And it's not from this software. I work with a different company altogether that does lead generation as well. So that is a gift from me to you, just signing up there. So you can just run your ringless voicemail campaigns if you want. And then while you're doing that with the 1,000 leads that I give you, you can figure out how the best way you want to use this software altogether. So that's it for part 1 of FAQ. That's it for me and my, I'm going to say it's an average playing of Overwatch. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.